Okay, cool. Had to pause you guys for a sec. I was having some issues. Yeah. So these were on there before. These are jammed in there. Sorry. Just shimmy them out. They have these little hooks. Just be careful with those. I have the little tabs right there that connect to it. Right here. Focus. Right there. So what I did. Oh. Alright. Let me see if I can put one back on for you guys. And shimmy it out. Alright, cool. No. Alright, there we go. So see how it is? They hook up. So what I did was I lifted up one side and then kind of like wiggled it out. Easier with two hands. But yeah, there we go. Just be kind of gentle, but use a little can of MAN, but not too much. Alright, and then you push these back so that way your fuel rail is free. Figure out how to take these off. Alright, so I don't think they'll matter. They're not in the way. But yeah. Alright, so next. Alright, this is out of the way. By the looks of it, I'm actually not very knowledgeable on this. So what I'm doing is there's a guy on a forum that I follow. I'll post his name in the forum after the video, but he's kind of skips the. Sorry, I'm Mexican. Yeah, he's kind of skipped some steps. He skipped removing the valve cover bolts. Removing this looks like it's gonna be in the way, so I'm gonna have to remove it, but he skipped that. And then after that, pretty much how he has it is remove the bolts, remove these. So what I'm gonna do for those is I went to Harbor Freight and got me a deep well 10mm. Alright, so what you're gonna do is, people freak out on this. It sits in there, but it sits all the way down. The thing is, where's my socket? Oh, my wrench. One sec. The thing is, when you put the socket on there, or the wrench, it's not gonna sit all the way in there. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to see. Let's see if I can put you upside down. Where you at? Oh, you're over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not gonna sit all the way in there, but you can still have some leverage to loosen it. So yeah, just do that, and remove 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go from there. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna use an extension to try to reach that. Alright, see? Easy as pie. And then it should come out pretty easy. I'm using this nubby wrench because I feel like it's a lot easier to work with. It's way more, I guess you could say, maneuverable. Let's see, come on. There you go. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so here you have it. And it sits all the way down. Like that. do it for the rest of them. And I apologize ahead of time. This video will be kind of long. His job is supposed to take about 3 hours, so I say maybe 4.5. But you guys won't get those 4.5 hours because I am pausing and cutting and trimming and stuff like that. So you guys shouldn't have to see the whole 4 hours. But yeah, pretty much it takes about 3 hours. But using one hand and trying to record at the same time. Come on. There we go. See what I mean? Right here, the regular wrench would have got stuck hitting it there, but so much better. And I'm no mechanic or anything, but I've been doing this for most of my life, pretty much. I worked on all my cars, my own cars. Alright, those are out. Cool. So next we will be removing the fuel rail. So you need quite a bit of paper towels. I have this thing, like I have them at work, and where's my key? They have them at work. Where's it at? Oh, they're up front. Never mind. I took them out. That's why I had you guys placed. Yeah, they're called Tough Wipes. They're pretty good. I mean, they're like shop towels, I guess. Try to put it there. Jam it all up in there. All up in there. Hey, get it? Hey. Alright, cool. So, whoa, buck splash. That thing says a 14 millimeter. I'm not sure if I have a 14. I have sockets out of this world, but wrenches. Oh, there we go. I actually do have one. Wrenches I don't have very many of. So, what we're gonna do is loosen these, wait for the fuel to come out, and then do the same for this side. There, yeah, that side. Alright, so reduce the fuel pressure. You actually only have to take these front ones off. I did that to try to release the pressure to where if gas does comes out, it's more controllable. Yeah, forgot to remove my coils. Oh, and now that I just remembered, you gotta number them. Let me see if I can find something to number them with. Alright, so cool, I have an idea. I bought these at AutoZone. I use them for they're window markers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from red, white, blue, and yellow. Alright, so I only have 4, so I'm gonna have to make that work somehow. Alright, so let me see if I can figure something out. From front to back. The freaking paint ever comes out. There we go. Alright, cool. So mark your first one, and then the second one will have 2 colors. And the third one will have 1 color. And then the fourth one will have another color. Oh shit, I haven't used many of these. So blue, and then blue and gold. Cool. So there you go. Mark them. See? Red, red, white, white, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. That way I know which order. I'm not sure. I can remember right now if that matters what order they are, but better be safe than sorry, right? So to take them out, you just wiggle them. Try not to break anything like I do. Dumbass. There we go. Coming out. Slowly but surely. Come on, man. Boom. Booyah. See if I can remark these. Just do it like that. Where the fuck was that? Oh wow. I need to try not to mess these other ones up. Cool. So remove the coils and then remove your fuel rail. Let's see if we can put this over here. Try to limit the spill. There we go. Huh. I think I forgot some. Let me see. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you guys. Right, so these vacuum lines. Focus right there. You have to remove those in order for the valve cover to come off. So yeah, you're supposed to remove them down here from the vacuum line. But these are the OEM vacuum hoses, and they're very, very brittle. So since I can't get them through here, I got them up here. Pretty much the same thing, right? So what I did was I clamped them like this, and I turned that way to get the plastic unstuck from this fitting. and then I gently pulled, gently. All right. If you still have your OEM ones, they might be very brittle, just as mine. I left one so you guys could see. All right. See if I can get this again. This one's kind of hard. I should have left this one for me to do it, and the other one for you guys. I'm trying not to break something. It's kind of hard doing it with one hand. Fuck. Pardon my French. Oh, what was that? I think that's it. Alright, cool. So, I'm sorry. Kind of hard focusing on two different things. Alright, cool. See? Came off, both of them. So they're both off. Ugh, dirty everywhere. So dirty. Alright, now that I remember that, next. Put you back on here, and then remove this fuel line. I don't know, that just popped into my head. There we go. Fuel rail numero uno off. Very low fuel leakage. Well, let me see. Left it. Cool. Yeah, very few. Hopefully these other ones don't leak since there's equal pressure now. But just in case they do. There we go. Oh, by the way, this is a 14 millimeter. Sorry guys, this is my first tutorial. I've always been the guy watching them, not doing them. This one's leaking a little bit more. I figure they're really helpful, and I've been looking everywhere to try to see if I could find a video of this, but there's one guy, and he's just giving tips. When the video starts, he's pretty much halfway done with the job, and I found it very frustrating because I wanted something thorough, you know. I've never done this, so I don't know what I'm doing. Luckily I found a guy on the forum that had that one DIY, and that's how I figured out how to do it, or somewhat do it. And these are leaking pretty good. Alright, just ride it out, wait for the fuel to come out. Alright, cool. And what was I saying? Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going about this. I tried to do most research that I could, try to figure out how to do this properly. We're at a dealership. This is well over $1,000, and they're not including parts. So yeah, I've always worked on my own cars, like I said. No exception to the E46. This is my second BMW, and I figured to continue it, right? I'm already used to some of the BMW know-how kind of things, so it's pretty easy once you get hang of a BMW. Maintenance can get pretty expensive if you don't know what you're doing. If you go to a dealership, they charge you a good bit to change your oil. Imagine this kind of stuff. Alright, cool. Fuel rail is off. Or off of this part, at least. Minimum fuel leakage. Perfect. Alright, my back. So, fuel rail is off on this side. Now I'll come to this side. You're gonna be taking off. Sorry, I don't have a garage. I live in apartments, and I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So remove these 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. So we move those. real quick. See if I can move you guys around. This thing is pretty nifty, man. See? I like this little tray. It's a... I think I just took a picture. Ah, shit. I think I paused it. Sorry, guys.